What is up, everybody? Good evening. How is everyone doing? Come on in, come on in. We're going to do a little painting tonight and a little chit chat. How's that sound? I hope everybody's having a good night. Hey, Chuck, how are you? What's going on? Good to see you. We're going to do a little painting tonight and give it a minute or two. See if anybody gets in here. Nothing crazy, you know. That's right. Smash that like, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's your day going? Always a pleasure to see you too. Thank you. I hope your day is going well. I figured I'd start this a little earlier tonight and then see how, yeah, I know I hear that. It's going. See how the night goes. See what happens, right? Oh, hey, Diane, how are you? Nice to see you. How is everything? I'm going to try to navigate this here with my tripod doing the work so you guys can see kind of maneuver it a little bit. I'm actually going to take this. I hope everything's going well, Diane. So we're gonna do a little painting tonight. I was gonna do some tie-dye. I might do that tomorrow. I have some other tie-dye stuff that I got to do, and like some modifications on shirts, like distressing them and stuff like that. So I thought about doing that tomorrow night. I have a little bit of time here. I'm good, Diane. Thank you. I'm good. My I'm feeling I'm in artistic mode here. I've got this little guy. So these are some skulls that represent the Dia de los Muertos. This one I painted last year, actually. We hang these around the house, and I found a bunch of them. We got the Halloween stuff out. I found a bunch of them. I must have just bought a bunch, and I didn't realize it. I kept saying, "Oh, these are cool. These are cool. The kids can do these." So I have like a ton of them. Like I have these guys here. So I said, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna paint some more decorations for my dad's place at the rehab facility, and his birthday is actually tomorrow. So I'm gonna bring him some stuff over the weekend, some presents for his birthday and some new decorations. And so I figured I might as well. So I have this little girl, this is what she looked like before I painted that. And then I have this guy here. I thought the guy was pretty cool too. I've got a ton of these. So I figured I'm just gonna go to town. Yeah. I figured I'm just gonna go to town and just like have fun. So um really there's no rhyme or reason as to how you have to do these. But yeah, I had fun doing this one. You can do all kinds of different techniques. But I love the paint. It's like, you know, just nice and fun. So I got that guy there. I'm gonna start off with doing this guy in the top hat. I know, right? I love to be creative. Like I do a lot of paint. I do a lot of different painting outside of just doing hair painting. I do I refinish like a lot of the furniture in my house. I've finished a lot of it. And I do a lot of glass bottle painting too. I turn them into like something fun. So I've got all these different acrylic paints here. All you got to do is like use acrylic paints for this. And that's it, really. So I just got a bunch of different ones here. Sorry. Depends on the camera here. So I'm just going to try a bunch of different colors and see what it comes out like. I think I want to do this guy dark. Like I want to paint the whole thing darker and then let it sit and then fade in like some of the colors like afterwards. So instead of doing it like white like I did the other one, do this guy a little bit darker. Oh, you used to paint sun catchers? That's so cool. Yeah, Chuck, what is going on with that? Oh, Diane, I want to hear about the sun catchers. That's really cool. That's really cool. I mean, my kids have done them, you know what I mean? Like the ones that you get like in the kit and stuff like that for the kids. And that's kind of fun. But that I bet you those really came out like stained glass almost. I bet you they look really pretty. So like why is everybody panic buying? Like I just bought a big thing of like I just bought a case of water yesterday. I always buy it. Like I always have cases of water just because the kids like it because we have the fridge in the garage, and so the kids always grab that for when they're outside playing. And then and then hey Luna. Oh, the strike. I gotcha, I gotcha. And then I bought some toilet paper. I mean, I always stock up. You got to be kidding me, really? Oh my God. That's insane. I know. I do the same thing, Luna. And with having all the kids here, like okay, like one of my worst fears, even when the boys were little, was being without like diapers, wipes, and toilet paper. I don't know why. Well, probably, I mean, it's probably one of the biggest essentials, you know? I know, Victor, you like these guys? I did this one. I did this one last year. And then I was going through because the kids had just decorated. I'll take you guys around later on or tomorrow and show you the outside of the house and the inside. But I had painted this one last year. And then I was going through a bunch of the boxes because I was looking for the dogs' Halloween costumes. And I came across, I must have bought probably 10 of these other ones. And I'm like, oh my God, I must have just kept buying them every year when I saw them. Um, and I just kept buying them. So I said, well, you know what? I got to make some new decorations for my dad's place. And my dad's birthday is tomorrow, so we're gonna celebrate with my dad over the weekend. And yeah, and then I just said, oh, so I'm gonna do this guy first. I'm gonna do the dude. It's pretty cool. But I'm gonna do a bunch of different ones. Hey, chicken. I'm gonna paint them right now. I'm gonna paint them right now. Anybody want to come up and chat with me so I can do this and like someone can read the chat to me while and can talk to me while I'm doing this if you guys want. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate that. Smash that like, everybody, please, and thank you. So yeah, I got my tin foil for my paint. Oh. And I just cut a paper bag and I just do these right on top of a paper bag. Like nothing like super crazy. Always have to have a lot of white. But yeah, just acrylic paint. That's it. You can get it anywhere. Get it at the craft store, the dollar store. Um, Thank you, Victor. So I'm gonna get a little gray, get a little white going there. And then maybe get a little silver. I was gonna do the tie dye, and I might save that for like tomorrow night or one night next week. Um, you guys can see this okay, right? I'm gonna kind of put it somewhat into focus here. So yeah, one of my sons is at football now. He'll be home in like an hour, so I might have to mute for a minute because the dogs get nuts when they come home. But yeah, so what's going on with you guys? Anything fun and exciting? Sure. What's the word on the street? Anybody want to pull up? I can drop the link if anybody wants to pull up. Pull up or shut up? Yeah, something like that. Hey, just chilling. How are you? You're not wearing your glasses anymore. You've seen enough. Seen enough of what? Craziness? Seen enough craziness? All right, so we're gonna go in. We're just gonna start doing this guy. So I have like no. When I start to paint, I just kind of get in the zone and I just go for it. I kind of laid out some colors. How's everything going? Just chilling? Are you just chilling? Be right back, Diane. Okay. You're not good at painting? Acrylic painting is like, so when I first, I mean, when I was a kid, I, I've always been an artist. My grandfather was was a painter, was an artist. And, I took art lessons and, I loved, like, they would start you out with like, acrylic painting and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And, I had like my whole setup in my parents' basement. Like I had like an easel and all of my stuff down there. It was so fun. And that would be like my zone. Like I would just go down there for hours, and just kind of just tune everything out. Put my Walkman and my headphones on. Now I'm dating myself, definitely. Hi, Terry. What's going on? So that's like why I like doing hair so much because when you do color on hair, it's like you got to look at the head like it's it's a canvas. It's like a blank canvas. Yeah. Oh, that's okay, Luna. All right, honey. I hope you're doing well. So let's see here. Start to blend. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't have any plan of attack with this. I'm just going to start to blend everything together. But yeah, I mean, it's being artistic is not necessarily getting it right. It's just doing whatever you feel in the moment. Oh, that's cool. Just chilling. You paint and draw with your daughter. Good, clean family fun. Yeah. Well, there's no kids home right now, Terry. So not now. Figured we can all catch up and see what's going on. Have a little Halloween fun. Yeah, right. I love to paint. That's why I love doing what I do for a living. When you love what you do and you're like good at it, it's like it's not work. You know what I mean? It's just not. I know, just chilling. I'm sad summer's over too. It takes me a while to get into fall mode because I absolutely adore the summer. I just love it. So you can see it's kind of starting to take shape here. See, and the cool part is that the acrylic dries so fast that like um if you mess up, you can go back in with water. You can and then I have all these different brushes, like you can use sponges, all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Chuck. Yeah, I like it. I like it warm. I mean, and I like it cool too. Like, I don't get me wrong. Like, I love fall. It takes me a little while to like transition into the fall. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, the kids love to go skiing and stuff like that too. So, you know, Circular might pull up. I know he's not shy at all. Not at all. Chicken, you should pull up and say hi. You feeling better today, chicken? You're not feeling shy. Come on now. Chicken, 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 chicken. Well, that's okay. Yeah, but chicken, you know what? I love listening to you because you make when you're not angry, even when you are angry, but when you make so much sense. Like if people actually just took the time to listen, like and not be so hateful all the time, like they could actually hear the words that you're saying. Like and that means it definitely speaks volumes, that's for sure. You know? At least I think so. People want to always have some kind of bullshit rhetoric that they want, you know? That's the worst part about it. I know, just chilling. Prayers to all of them. I was watching that on the news today at work, and there's been so much like natural disaster stuff happening. Like here in Connecticut, we had um people that were inland that got like flooded, but they were near a river. And like it's so sad because I'm listening to all the morning shows and they're talking about how these people are calling in and they're saying how like no one is really helping them from like FEMA's coming in and they're walking around and they're like assessing with their clipboards, but basically they're saying to them, you're shit out of luck. Like you're not in a flood zone and like we're not going to cover you for anything. And people have literally lost their entire properties. Like they got swept away in these storms recently. And they're paying mortgages on places that don't even exist anymore. Oh, you were in Nashville a few years ago? I know. I know. Like I don't even know what the criteria is for like FEMA to be able to cover things. Like the poor guy that was being interviewed on the radio show this morning, he was so kind and he said, the biggest people, at least here in FEMA's depleted. Why? Because of all the natural disasters that have happened. Oh, here to troll. Come on, man. Mm, Now here to troll. It was a fucking portrait of you. You guys want to do fuck shit tonight? um, no, the guy was saying, um, that the hardest part was that like FEMA's walking around and like it's almost like giving people false hope and then they're like, oh no, there's nothing we can really do. And it's like, why? You know? But why is FEMA depleted? Well, yeah, and so what he said was is he goes, what's really sad, he says, is that, we have all this money to send overseas to help all these countries that are in war and this and that. And he goes, and yet we can't even help our own people, like when things happen here. And he was very nice about it, like when he said it, but it was just so sad because it's like, Jesus, you know? There's only so much help that can go around. I think that it's like, you think about the war, just what with the funding that we've sent over to and I get it, you know what I mean? We're here to help, but like, I don't know. just it sucks because it's like they're so quick to like tell everybody that lives here when that something happens, like, you got to still pay your mortgage even though you don't have a home to live in anymore, and yet um we can't do anything for you. Like, how is that even possible? Yes. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, we have to help. We can't help. We can't help others unless we help ourselves at the end of the day. You know, who is that too hot for you? Well, hi. Oh my God, Terry, too hot for you. I don't, oh my goodness. You're here to find Terry. It wasn't that difficult, was it? Hey. You went, I know, right? Oh God. God help me again, right? Oh man. Oh my God. Everybody wants to troll tonight, don't they? Everybody wants to troll. Ay, ay, ay. Chuck, you can shoot all those people if you want when they come in like that, please. So, what do you guys think? You guys doing okay so far? Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate it. Yeah, but you know what? Grandma, that whole situation last night, chicken, honestly, like I was not, well, the other night, but what I talked about last night, I was not pleased because that was like a blatant disregard. So that was like really shit starting on something. All right, Terry, have a good night. Oh, you weren't in here? Chicken, no, chicken, you were here last. Were you from my last year last night? Oh my gosh. You got to listen to my thing last night. Grandma went over to She's the other night starting shit, trying to tell her that I was live with Luna on panel talking about her cancer. Luna wasn't on panel, and I definitely wasn't talking about her cancer. It was a whole big thing. You fell asleep during my live? That's okay. Oh, that's okay. That's right. That's right. I thought I saw you. I thought I remember. Oy. Yeah, so it's funny. It's like, we've been doing all these fun things over here like this and just doing some random funniness. And I don't know. I don't get why people keep your name in their mouths, probably because they have nothing else to talk about. But it is what it is, I guess, right? So nice to be so popular. Yeah, but she did it the other night, and like I wasn't even there. That's the thing. She instigated BS with us, SG, the other night. So hopefully SG sees my live because she was buying into it the other night, and I think that that's a bunch of bullshit because don't go around. She was, grandma was really trolling her. Like I said, she owed everybody an apology. Oh, too hot for you, are you, grandma? Yeah, that was really fucking mean. Oh, okay, Diane, that's no problem. All right. You guys thinking of this guy so far here? He looks pretty cool. I like him. You like it? Like him? Like I said, I had no real roadmap as to what I was going to do. I have so many more of these guys I can do. Like I just get so into it, like with like blending and shading, and I don't know. That's right, Chuck. Thank you. Chuck is on it. Oh my goodness. What is with the trolls coming in here tonight? Because I didn't put it on subscriber mode only. I'm gonna have to change that. Hi, Heaven. What's up? Heaven, have I not? Hang on. I gotta do something here. Oh, really, Mary? Not so Mary? You want to come up and talk to me about that shit? Huh? Yeah? You're tired, Heaven? Wow, the trolls are, did you put some mood on, Chuck? Actually, let me do this. Because I can't do it from my stream here for some reason. Chuck, do me a favor. I'm gonna do something. Ooh. These people are coming in like crazy. They must be real fucking bored. Hang on, Chuck. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna, hold on. I'm gonna do this, Chuck. Well, hold on. Give me 1 second, and then you can do it. All right. Now I just made you a managing mod. So I think you can do it now. Try it from your end and see. It's really my painting time. People ain't got nothing better to do. It's like if you had something good to say. I don't know. Do I sound drunk? Trolls have less fun. Am I slurring my words today? No. Are you drunk? Do I, Heaven? Ay, that's lovely, isn't it? I thought I used to be able to do it from StreamYard. That's all right. Forget these things sometimes, you know? Ah, there he goes. He got it. Thank you, Chuck. You're the bomb. You got it. I know they really are. Like, wow, we're painting over here. Oh my gosh. Let's all go back and gossip about what Cindy's doing. So I mean, I can't follow the chat all the time. Thank you, Chuck. Chuck, Chuck, you're the best. Chuck is on it. Ooh. See, this is what happens. I always get shit on me. Everybody's bored tonight, huh? Got nothing going on. Hi, Honda. What's up, girl? I keep asking everybody if they want to panel up and say hi. You want to come up and say hello? This would be a good time for you to bring out your markers, Honda. I want to see what markers you have. Yeah, I love skulls. I love all different kinds of skull things. I have so many like fun things around the house that are skulls for Halloween. I would leave them up here around though. Ah, all my peeps, all my good peeps are in here now. Get rid of the funky funks. What's going on with these people? Oh, I'll show you like all the Halloween stuff. Oh my God, look, so I got this guy, this guy. I have a bunch of these guys. This I made years ago. It's fallen and broken and been re-glued, but it's a spoon. It's a spoon rest when I'm cooking. It's pretty cool. I love him. Her. You like the blue on the black? So it like pops and stands out. Yeah, isn't that cool? You can do so many different things, right? There's no real right or wrong way to do any of it, you know? But yeah. Oh my candy dish. Look at this thing. And then my cup. I so much cool stuff. It's ridiculous. Show and tell with all my skull stuff. Sippy cup. Candy dish. Pretty cool. They're all really cool. So yeah. Tons of skull stuff. Yeah, I mean, and all these guys, I think they got these at like either Five Below or the dollar store. I mean, so they weren't even like super expensive. I know I love skulls. I love them. Let's see. I feel like I've painted so many variations of this guy. So what's everybody up to tonight? Anything fun and exciting besides trolling my channel? That's all right. Let him come in. We'll get him. Right, Chuck? Yeah, right. Chuck's on it tonight. Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate that very much. That's right. Absolutely. Thank you, Chuck. Chuck's my muscle over here. Honda, how was your day? Having you tired, hun? Long day today? What everybody else do today? Chicken, what'd you do today? So yeah, my dad's birthday's tomorrow. Gonna go see him over the weekend with the kiddos. We have football this weekend. We gotta get ready for my kid's birthday is actually coming up the end of the month, so getting ready for all that. It's like, oh my God, it just sneaks up on you. It's like school year starts, birthdays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, boom, New Year's. It's amazing how fast it comes and how fast it goes. You know what I mean? You were looking for words on the day. Oh, Chuck. I heard her, like I said, I was at work and I was like half paying attention. I'm like, what is going on with this water and toilet paper thing? I had no idea. All right, guys, what do you think of him? Think he looks good? Shadow there. You couldn't get bread? Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. Actually just ran to the store right before they closed. Well, the little meat market around the corner closes at like 7. And I ran there just to get a couple things because I said, as much as I have stuff here, I wanted to make pre-make dinner for tomorrow night because Mr. Freddy's got to work late. So white bread. You got toilet paper? That's great. I know the shit is crazy. I guess. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I literally just put an order in yesterday to pick. I did my Walmart pickup, and I like to do that. Oh my God. What is happening? Oh God, don't tell me that because like now I'm gonna have to really go and make sure I have everything. It's gonna make me nuts. All right, this guy's looking pretty good. I like him. I'm gonna let him dry. I'm gonna chat with you guys. I'll do her later on, the other girl over here. I got so many of these to do though. Oh, you know what I want to do? Right down here, this little part right here. Right there, that little part. I want to do blue. See, I always find the little parts that I like to do afterwards. So funny. All right, let's get this part right there. The other part is I put all these bright lights on so you guys could see, but I'm like creating a shadow for myself, which makes it even harder to paint sometimes. Shit, toilet paper. That's great. Oh my God. Well, if we ever need to go seek shelter someplace, Chuck, I'm coming to your place. I'll make the food ahead of time, and then you bring the water and the TP, and we'll be all set. We'll be ready to go. What do you think? I know, right? Don't show me. Oh yeah, shadow shame. Yeah, I know. Don't show your shadow. Oh, we got some shadow shamers around this community. Apparently, not my community. The one I keep running away from. Shadow shame. That's funny. Yeah. Oh my God, we laughed so hard about that. Hey, come anytime. Okay, good. I know, show the shadow. Craziness, right? It's pretty good looking. I think that's pretty good. What do you think? All right, we're gonna let him dry for now. Right there. Back on the page. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna do this. So I'm like so finicky with my brushes at home, like I am with all my brushes when I work. Like I have to dry them and reshape them. 'Cause, you know. Thank you, Diane. It looks like your ex. That's great. With the top hat and everything, you gotta be kidding me. Crazy. Oh my God. Hold on, let me do this. One second. All right, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you guys can. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Chicken Winner. Look at how easy that was. That transition. All right, I'm gonna clean up here. Anybody want to come up and say hi now? No, not so much. Everybody wants to be shy tonight again. That's okay, Chicken. Don't worry about it. I know, Diane, right? You're absolutely correct. That's all right. It can be immature. I mean, listen, we can all be a little immature sometimes, but whatever. It's okay. It's okay. So, yeah, I was none too happy when I heard that that Grandma was going over to Edgekeys and really starting some shit, and it was not a misunderstanding. It was definitely not a misunderstanding. I think I was being kinder last night than I should be, but no, it was not a misunderstanding. It was a blatant fuck you, and that is definitely my opinion. I know, Chuck. I know, and you know what? It's okay. We like to have some chill time over here, and that's fine. I heard Swiss say the other day, I don't listen to her much, but I heard her say something about, oh, cocktail. First of all, that's not my name. You know, PC Pants Colostomy Bag. Is that what you want to be called? Fucking ridiculous. I can't even get through her lives. Well, good. Because we don't watch over here. Why you can't get through my lives? Like, you think you're hurting my feelings? No, sorry, sweetheart, you're not. Nah. You need target practice for real. I know, Chuck. You need, yes. He says, I need target practice. That's fantastic. Pew pew. Like, for real. All right, guys, hold on one second. You guys hold it down. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry guys. Oh, you think you were there bush watching when she said that? When she can't stomach me? I can't even stomach together. Well, like you've said, we just never meshed, and that's quite all right. It's like funny because I think people think that like everybody's gotta like each other or get along. I think that like some people have a complex if like one person doesn't like them. It's like, no, that's okay. Not everybody has to like me. And I'm really okay with that. Like super okay with that. Yep. But it is what it is, you know? I don't know. Not much else you can do, right? Oh, you talking about the grandma thing? Yeah. Oh, when she went on to SG's that night, chicken, you were there? Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, I mean, I was still live. And the only reason I didn't put the live public is because we had invited SG on to the panel that night just to talk and to clear up some things that she had questions about, you know, with Honda. And I sent her a nice text message and just said, hey, please, like I said, you know, here's the StreamYard link. Please feel free to pull up so we can squash whatever. Well, I guess saying pull up is like a triggering thing. I don't know, whatever. I have no idea. But yeah. But yeah, I was like, oh, I said, I'm not leaving this up because I don't need it to be used for commentary. So whatever, you know, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't sometimes. So exactly. We can only control ourselves 100%. No, the only reason, and Hans and I said it that night, I said, I'm not going to leave this up, not for any other reason other than I'm going to not want it used for content and used for, you know, replay or restream. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason I did that. So, but no, like there was a ton of people there and yeah, yeah, exactly. But you know, people want to say like exactly like you private. It's funny how like people. It's really interesting, like the whole dynamic and the whole menagerie of the internet and the way that trolls move about and the way that people move about. And it's like if you really listen to certain people, sometimes it's really an art form. I mean, it's sick. It's really sick. But like if they tell you something, they're actually about to tell you what they're gonna do. Like when they start complaining about somebody, like they'll start complaining about somebody ahead of time, but really they're telling you ahead of time what they're gonna do. It's crazy. It's very twisted sometimes. Chuck's fast. Why did somebody else come in? I didn't even see anybody come in. Somebody actually waited. Somebody waited 20 minutes. I didn't even see anything. Trolling at its finest. It's crazy, chicken. If you listen to what people say, they tell you a lot about themselves. You know, like when they're like all mad at like, you know, me or you or somebody for something. So much of it is projection. It really is. I didn't see anything either, chicken. Oh my god, he is fast. He's waiting. He's like Elmer Fudd hunting those webbits. Westley webbits. So what else, you guys? I think we're confused. Oh, thank you, Diane. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Yes, Dad's gonna have a good birthday. We're gonna go down and celebrate. I gotta go do some shopping tomorrow. Any reason for me to go shopping other than the grocery store, I'm always happy. Always happy to go do that. You know. Thank you. Yeah. So we'll do a little celebration for Dad's Oh, actually, we'll do it over the weekend. So. I know. Trust me. I don't know where these years go by sometimes. I'm telling you. But I'm getting younger, not older. Getting wiser, right? No, Victor, I didn't see the show Teacup on Peacock coming soon. What is that? Victor's always going to keep me abreast as to what's going on. Teacup? No. What's that one about? Now I want to know what that one's about. What's the moon doing tonight, Victor? Victor will always tell me about the moon, too. What's the moon? I want to know what this is all about now. 8 episodes. Oh, it's a horror series. Oh, that didn't sound like it was going to be a horror series. Okay, chicken. Thank you for coming. Yeah, we're going to probably end here soon, and then I'm going to go get a couple things done. Maybe we'll be live later. Get a little spicy later on tonight. What do you think? Yes, thank you for coming. Everybody hit that thumbs up in the bushes. I appreciate it, chicken. You have a good night, okay, hon? Wow. Love you long time. Huh. I have to look it up, Victor. I'm still waiting for Yellowstone to finally finish their 5th season 2 years later. I don't know if you guys watched that. Thank you, chicken. I like that picture on your avatar. I would paint that. Like, that's like a cool picture to paint. Yes. Well. Oh, how did it come out, Hans? It came out good. It's drying right now. I stopped streaming on my phone and went back to the computer. I'm gonna do the other girl. It's hard because I had as I'm yawning. I had like all the lights on, but it's hard because I get all the shadows when I have all the lights on in the house. I usually paint like somewhat in the dark. But it came out good. Yeah, I was gonna end for now and then I might come back on later. We'll have a little spicy late night. If you guys want to do that. Just want to get some of this stuff done. Make some of these things for my dad. But no, it's all right, girl. You're fine. You're good. I know you got the kids and everything like that. In fact, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna end because I want to cook for us for tomorrow for him to take to work because he's gonna be at work late tomorrow. So I want to get that done. So maybe I'll do that now, and then I'll come back on in a little bit. And No, you're good, girl. And then we'll come back on like maybe later on after everything settles down. But all right, you guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Diane. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everybody who came in. Chuck, the bomb diggity mod for me. You guys are all awesome. I love you guys. Thank you for live coming live. Thank you for live streaming today. Thank you for coming, Victor. All right, guys, let me go get some of this stuff done around the house here, and I will be back with you later, okay? I love you guys a long time. Thanks for coming in. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.